Hi dear student, myself Ranjit Thakur. In today's video, I am going to cover a very important topic of trigonometry, which is height and distance. So dear student, height and distance. In this topic, we always find height and also calculate distance of object like tower, temple or any object having height, right? So we calculate, we find out height and distance. So we always deal in height and distance, but before we proceed for this topic, you have to have the basic concept of trigonometry like sine theta, cos theta, tan theta and its reciprocal and the relation between these all, and also the angles value of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree of sine, cos, tan and its reciprocal. So that you have to remember, then only we can proceed and we can solve the questions. So first of all, in height and distance, dear student, there are two angles, angle of elevation and angle of depression. These two angles are equal to each other. What is angle of elevation? Let's see. Angle of elevation is, let's say this is one object, this is one object, and this here the observer is here, observer eye is here, object is above the eye level of this observer. So then this ray will be called, this is called line of sight, this is called line of sight, and the horizontal line passing through the observer is this. So the angle between these two is called angle of elevation. These two is called angle of elevation. So angle of elevation, let's say we call it theta, right? What is angle of depression? In angle of depression, the observer will be, the object will be below the eye level of the observer. Let's say eye of the observer is this and object is here, let's say P. So then this will be the line of sight, this will be line of sight, and the horizontal line passing through the eye level of the observer is this. So the angle between these two is called angle of depression. Angle of depression, let's say this is phi. So we can call it theta is equals to phi. So theta will always be equal to phi. Angle of elevation is equals to angle of depression. You have to remember, angle of elevation is the angle between line of sight and horizontal line passing through the eye of the observer, and the object will be always above the eye level of the observer. But in case of angle of depression, the object will be below the eye level of the observer, and it is also the angle between line of sight and the horizontal line passing through the eye of the observer. These two angles are always equal, right? So these two angles you will frequently encounter in the problem of height and distance. Now we try to understand the concept through one problem. Let's say this problem is, let's say this is a tower and this is the base of the tower. Let's say at any point of the base of the tower, the angle of elevation of the tower is 30 degree. Let's say student, this is 30 degree, right? And we move forward to 24 meter towards the base of the tower. This is the base of the tower, and this angle of elevation becomes, let's say 60 degree. This angle of elevation, let's say, becomes 60 degree. Then what will be the height of the tower? Let's say this is h. So how we can calculate with the help of basic concept of height and distance is, we have to apply tan theta in this bigger triangle. What will be tan theta, dear student? Tan theta will be, tan 30 degree will be, first of all you have to assume it x, right? The base total distance is x. So what will be this distance, dear student? This will be x minus 24, right? This will be x minus 24. Now tan 30 in bigger triangle will be h upon x. So what will be x? X will be h upon tan 30. Tan 30 you know tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So it will become h root 3, right? Or you can say root 3h. So x, and the relation between x and h has become x is equals to root 3h. Now in smaller triangle, dear student, in a smaller triangle, let's say we apply tan 60 degrees. So what it will be? It will be h by x minus 24, right? Tan 60, you know root 3, h, we keep it h only, x value we can write it like root 3h from this equation, and minus 24. By cross multiplying it, it will become 3h minus 24 root 3 is equals to h, right? From here, h we keep it left side, we bring it left side, 3h minus h is equals to 24 root 3. So 2h is equals to 24 root 3, dear student, and then this h will become 12 root 3. So this is the height of the tower, dear student. So I hope you have understood the concept of height, basic of height and distance. So in this video, that's all for today. Thank you. Thanks a lot.